Okay, so let me just introduce my co-stream. I'm streaming with Edu Poku, Dr. Edu Poku. I've been asked to add that on so many occasions. I'm streaming with Dr. Edu Poku. Yeah, and he's quite higher rated than I am, so he'll be doing most of the analysis while I will be that's quite interesting. Okay, so the tournament is actually starting. Yeah, so which game do you think will hit your fancy? Should we start with AngelJordan? What do you think?
Yeah, we can start with her.
It's 5 minutes, so we're expecting a lot of blasters.
I hope they can hear me now.
Yeah, they can hear you now. I'll have to raise you a little bit. The English, yeah, well, they didn't play it the way I would play it. Usually, if I see c4, I'll play knight to f3. But here, black is really tied down for space, and white is just trying to play cheap tricks. If Angel doesn't see this, I'll be disappointed, I guess. He's just going for cheap tricks. He doesn't really have an idea. Yeah, so I mean, he ties down white for black for space, but then he's wasting his moves. I think getting castle right now will be okay. Developing your pieces and then thinking of an attack. But I mean, he still does have potential if you look at the position, because he it's really dwindled. Yeah, because knight takes and now he's just fine. Knight takes and then it's fine. I'm just hoping to see some landing system. That's all. Yeah. Okay. The opponent is higher rated than her, but playing like a complete beginner. I don't expect a 1300 or 1100 or 1200 to be playing like this. It's like he's just going for quick wins, and that's not how chess works. Unless of course you're Magnus Carlsen.
I don't think he's playing that bad. I mean,
okay, he's not playing that bad, but I mean,
the bishop stops
castling.
black from castling shots.
Yeah.
That's
but going back here, I mean, everything here is fine. Everything here is fine. Then from this point on, the moves are strange. That's my point. But I mean, all in all, I still think white is okay, even if better. But now Angel is putting on the pressure.
No, yeah, white is probably much better.
I don't like that capture.
Oh, but that is such a concession.
Yeah.
Why did he play that?
That. Okay, but
e1 and knight c3 to d5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now he really focus on getting his pieces into the game. I mean, there's nothing more he can do here. Yeah, and mind you, we'll just be giving some a bit of updates on the Checkmate COVID OTB tournament that's happening right now in Ghana. So keep look with that. So can't really tell. Okay, so I think black is going to play something like no, knight there is not the idea I would go for. Your queen is not active, so I would think queen to d7 and get your rook to e8, and then your queen is free to cause some trouble.
How does white protect f2?
Okay, but yeah, that's actually quite yeah, but I thought it was too fast. I thought you should go for the slow approach. Get your pieces active before you go for an attack. I mean, it's just a pawn you're winning. You're not actually winning the position. That's how I feel about the idea.
Oh no, but now it's good.
Yeah. Royals, the press box doesn't know how to play e4. Yeah, so I don't know what he can do here. Okay, so
white putting his queen on e4 makes knight f2 stronger.
Yeah.
So just take that pawn and
yeah, the knight is just getting sacked. Okay, this is going to be yeah, in that position, result in you being good. What is this? What is this? Why do I like white here? I like white for some strange. I mean, it looks drawn, but I think
because it's up a pawn.
Positionally speaking, I guess. Okay, so he wins the pawn. He wins the pawn back. Oh, okay, that is defend. I don't know what I'm calculating. I'm not seeing the calculation. Yeah. How is this going? The question is who has the better end game? I guess I think that's where the real
Oh, for
idea.
sure it's white, but in a queen end game like this, even a pawn down, you can always try it.
The queen trade is beneficial for white, I guess. Because if you can get the white king too committed to the king side, you can play c5, you can play c3, and force something. I mean, but if b3 is played, then
Yeah,
the
now
whole
it's
idea
just one completely winner for white.
takes king takes. Oh no, yeah, you're right, yeah, the king invades. Yeah.
Just
Now the
completely.
queen trade wasn't actually good. I think she overestimated it. She thought getting the queens off the board would make her win, but she didn't see that the opponent actually gets ahead of her. So this is just winning. It's just winning.
Getting his queen on e4 makes knight f2 stronger.
Yeah.
So they'll probably just take that pawn and then
Yeah. The knight is just getting sacked.
five.
Okay. This is going to be
Should have taken f2.
yeah, in that position, yeah. Okay, let's check PhilipJude. This is the under 18, so we are expecting to see higher level of play here. Okay, what do we have here? We had a oh, okay. I don't know. I've always hated this idea when you play e4 d4 and your opponent plays bishop here. I've always hated it. It's always been something I didn't like. Yeah, but I think this is very good for white.
Yeah, I don't even think it's a proper.
Yeah.
I don't think he has a name.
Yeah, everything has a name. Trust me.
I mean, I'll be very disappointed as white if I didn't win 10 moves.
Oh, you think this position is 1 in 10 moves?
I think it's already winning for white.
Definitely, but then 10 moves is far fetched. I mean, d4 is a very good idea, but it has to be prepared because I mean you can still play e5. So okay, yeah, good, that's good. Maybe knight knight a3 to c2.
Letting black develop a little. I think he should have played e5 rather.
E5, yeah, e5 locks the position and it gives him this strong outpost on d5, on d6. I don't like that move. He's really activating like
Oh,
damn. He could have broken in the center or something. But his opponent is quite lower rated, so I don't think he's going to have that much
yeah,
trouble
but
here.
he's still better. E5 is still on the agenda.
Mm-hmm. Cool. The position is now locked. And this knight I think is trapped. If he wants to save the knight, he has to play G6, and that's just further weakening your squares. So any move does something serious right now. So I think where can he play his knight? He can't move his knight now. Yeah, because if he could get his knight out, okay, yeah, even better. Even better. Yeah, the knight is gone. How do you deal with this? How do you deal with it? No, that doesn't do anything.
It's a P. It's a P.
You can imagine now king h1 and rook to g1. That's just serious there. And he's trading off pieces. Wow.
Well,
Okay, fine. Trading off pieces helps
what's with the
reduce.
pawn, I guess.
Yeah, but I mean, just push the pawn here, and yeah, aiming for
So now
it.
d5 is.
Yeah, d5 is a problem, and but she doesn't see it. Okay.
But he hung e5.
Yeah, but I think he's going for this idea with bishop takes h6. I think that makes sense. I don't know what you think about that. So bishop takes.
Yeah, I mean, it's just everything is winning.
Yeah. So pawn push, he's going to play g6 and pawn takes basically. Even if he plays g5, it's the same. He's running out of time. He's like 33 seconds. This is position. And I don't know if you can see what's funny over here. Black keeps offering a draw in this position. I think this is what one of my friends, Alson, will be doing to me very soon. When I'll be beating him like this, I'm sure he'll be offering me a draw. I don't know if they are praying that you mistakenly accept a draw or something. Yeah, that's actually going to be quite.
I can't say that I've not done that before.
You know, actually, I once accepted a draw in a winning position because I was playing. I don't know if you recall that game. I was playing against Ajavon, and I had a winning position, and everyone gathered around my board, and I was so like I couldn't see the board anymore. I got distracted by everybody around my board, and by the time I looked back at my board, I was seeing double. Literally, I'm not joking. I was seeing double. I wasn't seeing a single board anymore, and I was like, if I make another move, I'm going to lose this game. And eventually, I decided to go for a draw. Because I literally speaking, I couldn't actually see the board. And I was like, the move I was going to play, I showed him the move I was going to play. He was like, it's a good thing I went for the draw. I couldn't see anything. Rohit? Okay, I know Aaron. Aaron is one of my students. I never taught him D4. I don't know why he's playing D4. When I play against him, I actually play yeah, he has the tendency to make these mistakes. I keep on telling him to watch out for hanging pieces. Yeah, he keeps on making these mistakes. I always tell him to go for quick development. So I always tell him e4, bishop c4, knight f3, castle's kingside. And he always ends up doing what he wants. And he's one to sacrifice a queen for a pawn. You know, some people when they start the chess game, when they start playing the game of chess, they think that the number of pieces determines who is winning. So he can capture a pawn with his queen and be like, okay, I'm having 11 pieces, you are having 9, so I'm winning. which is quite annoying. I think I have a lesson with him today. We'll go over these games as well. Okay, I think fairly decent. I can't really say much in this game. Oh wow, you actually saw that the bishop was inactive. That's interesting. So is he going to play b3, get his bishop into? That's going to be like that's going to be a serious Collie system, isn't it? With b3.
I think black is still
black is definitely better. White has been very slow in development, but I mean considering the way they are both playing.
Yeah, the dark's
what? Did you just see the move he made? What kind of move is that? What?
H2 double X club.
This is not really double. This is like a quadruple X club. What the hell is this move? Where is that move coming from? Oh my god. Oh, I expected to see blunders, but not like this.
Guys, Eric is just chilling out.
Okay, if his opponent has got the right idea, he should just take this. I mean, if knight takes, pawn takes, and the knight moves, that's literally a free rook. I think this is the kind of move Alson would make. Oh, and he plays it. He doesn't see it. Oh, okay, he has to lock the squares. I think that's fine. If he plays to e5, that's cool. But for some strange reason, because of the last move he made. Oh, he gambits the rook. He gambits. Oh, he gambited. He's sacrificing the knight. I mean, that's a very nice sacrifice. Wow. What do you think? That's a high level sacrifice. Not all of us would see that sacrifice. Trust me, not all of us would see that sacrifice. Because because the bishop wasn't as active. The bishop wasn't active and the knight wasn't doing anything. So sacrifice the knight for activity. Who wouldn't do that? Okay, finally. Okay. Okay, so a lot of moves have actually been played. Wow. Well, capture with a king would have been far better because whoa, he sacrificed his bishop. That's interesting. So I think this is a fairly even game, I think, concerning the way they are playing. Where was I when rook played rook reached? Why is he moving just the queen? You don't have anything if you do. Oh, okay, he wins the rook. That is. Yeah, he wins the rook, and wow.
What
Who?
was queen c4?
Queen c4. Queen c4 was a sacrifice.
Yeah, queen c.
There was a sacrifice. You know, sacrifices are scary. You know, sometimes you don't know if you should take a sacrifice or if you shouldn't take a sacrifice. So I get that move a lot. I mean, he was back in the game, but he decided to. Yeah, now you know this is sad. This is just sad. Oh, I mean, this. Yeah, I was expecting blunders, but this is some serious blunders. Wow, wow, that was spectacular.
Wow.
That was like a Rubinstein
That
immortal.
was a
Whoa, what an interesting position.
no. Rook h2 is an extra.
It's serious. I think that's new opening theory. I don't think I've ever seen that played in my life. That's serious. And it's funny I'm mocking him because I'm the one who trained him. So
But yeah, black is just.
yeah, despite the
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be very inspired.
Oh, I don't blunder like this. Actually, that's a lie. I blunder a lot like this. Oh my god. But I mean, does he have anything going for him? I mean, he can play the knight here and then place it here. Knight e7 checked d5.
I don't buy it.
Yeah, but I mean, it's the only way to get your rook active because now the queen is forced to move. After the queen moves, you can get this check, bring the rook in, and then go for some. Okay, nice. He defends it. He defends it. I think this.
For a second.
I think
h3 is falling. You already have a pass pawn on e4.
yeah. This. Yeah, just pushing the pawns. Just push those pawns like yes, it's here one. I think it's not bad being called a pawn star in this point in time, right? You just go for it. It's, I don't think there's much more to go on. Oh, okay. I think that's a Nigerian he's playing against, right? Yeah. Wait, the Nigerian is white, or yeah, white is losing. So who is he playing against? Whoa, this is. Am I wrong here?
Oh, actually, yeah. You know, I looked at the ratings and I assumed that
Yeah, I
the
assumed
black
then.
player was the one winning.
Whoa. Then okay, this he's from Cote d'Ivoire. Then who is he playing? This is going to be sad. Like losing to someone like this, that's like 50 rating points, isn't it? Okay. Okay, he still has. Is that a mating net? Because after king takes, queen checkmate, isn't? No, not checkmate actually. Queen check. What do you do then? How do you go about it? Check again.
No, there's no mate yet.
There's no
Probably
mating net.
just focus on pushing.
Maybe he's going to. Maybe he can get a draw by Pepet. I think she have gone for perpetual. I mean, what?
Well, what do you want to do?
Oh no, not for black. Sorry, that's actually wrong. Yeah. Okay, so now you get this movement and you slow down the development of this pawn. Huh? I mean, queen can just move here with check and he's still guarding this pawn, giving your opponent things to think. And I thought he'd play the other check and then go for c5, c6, pushing away the pawn. I think that makes. Huh. Yeah. All of my techniques showed through my pupils' games. Alson, I think you should load up your losses to me. Wow, but this game turned out to be really interesting. I think black is still just completely winning. How do you stop these 2 pawns? How do you stop these 2 pawns?
Yeah.
That's the knight. King up. I thought king down. King down seems better because you're adding more defenders to this. That's just wrong. He didn't calculate his moves from here on.
Just push the pawn, push the pawn, push.
Yeah, just queen. I mean, is there a way to win the knight here? Check here. Check here. The knight is forced to defend. Then you just try and promote. Okay. But he still has 3 pawns.
Yep.
That's just 3 pawns. Yeah. So now just what? Okay, I'm looking wrongly. I was scared for a second there. Okay, so it takes now everything just goes up. I think we can just leave it.
They will win eventually.